Hey there YouTube, Aaron Rath here from Rat's Tesla. Finally getting to another video. I've had my Tesla now for about a week. Unfortunately, for about 5 days of that, I was on vacation. I didn't take the Tesla because I didn't have a chance to do anything to it that I wanted to before we went on the drive. But in the couple of days this week that I've driven it to work, and today I took it on a little bit longer drive, man, I love that car. So today we're going to talk about what I see as the 3 most essential things that you've got to get for your Tesla right away. Like, order them as soon as you order your Tesla. More than likely they'll be in way beforehand, but you always want to have them when your Tesla shows up. So let's dive into those top 3 items. All right, so I got to be honest here. I made a young YouTuber mistake. I had filmed myself installing these 3 items that I'm talking about today, and when I was clearing up some items on my camera, I thought I didn't touch the videos for those installs, but guess what? Lo and behold, I deleted them. Well, one of the items I can't uninstall, and the other item I'm not going to install because it's a pain in the butt, and then the third item really isn't much of an install. So before we get into that, I just want to point out that there's really not a lot of install talk about on these. It's more like talking about what those 3 things essentially are. So as we dive into this, I'll always put a link to where I bought these below, and I'll put a picture of them up here as I'm talking about them, and let you know where I got them so that you can pick them up as well. I mean, they're all over the place. You can find these anywhere, but these seem to be the ones that I found as I did my research that got the best reviews and were the best bang for the buck. So let's dive right in and to our first area. For me, the first number 1 area was protecting basically the side of the car. We all know that the Tesla paint has some issues and there's things that you need to deal with. So for me, it was protecting the side of the car. Well, to do that, you need to put on some good mud flaps. Sorry about that horrible lighting right there, but you need to put on some good mud flaps. So I got these mud flaps on Amazon. I'll put a picture of them up above, and I'll put a link down below with the price and everything. They weren't too bad. The thing I like about these is they snap into place. They came with bigger clips to fill in so that they stay sturdy. And then this one in the back also bolts on with the bolt that's in the back. The one in the front was nothing but popping out 2 of the clips and then putting the mud flap on and then popping in 2 longer clips. So nice and easy to do, but I think you need some mud flaps on your car. I looked at the Tesla ones. I didn't like the ones on the Tesla website, first off, because it only came with 2 mud flaps. So if you want mud flaps on the front and the rear of your car, you have to buy 2 sets. Well, I think I paid like $45, $50 for this set of 4. And they're very rigid, they're very hard plastic. They got great reviews, but on Tesla, it's about the same price for 2. So that is the first one. It's the mud flaps. You got to get the mud flaps. For the next 2, we're going to slide inside the car because I think they're very important to get and make sure. And like I said, I had these sitting in my garage long before the car showed up, simply because I wanted to be able to put them on before I even went out for drives. I even considered taking the next one with me when I picked the car up. The next one is some good floor mats. I got these floor mats, again, off of Amazon. They're the 3D ones. I love the way they feel. They're not a hard, rigid plastic, but they're shaped and molded to the inside. They go up on the back footwell very high. They're molded around the side, so if you spill something in there, or if you live in a cold weather, snowy climate like I do in Colorado, they're gonna hold snow and ice and water in there for you, and that is gonna be very nice. I also like the fact that they've kind of got this like Velcro backing to it. It's not really Velcro, so it doesn't mess with the carpet, but it it helps them stay in place. They don't shift, they don't slide around, and they just fit really nice. As we look at the back end real quick, you can see that underneath there, they fit really good underneath the seats and across the middle. Because there's no hump in the car, it just makes it easy to fill in and fit, and I really like these floor mats. So I got the set of 3 floor mats off of Amazon. I'll link them below, and they weren't too badly priced. I've paid more for other floor mats, and I think these are perfect for what you want in your car. The third of the 3 that we're talking about today is a screen protector. I think it's very important to protect your screen, just like you protect your phone. You want to protect your screen. I went for the matte finish on my screen protector, simply because in Colorado there's always sunny days. It's sunny a lot here, and you have to deal with reflections and glare and all of that stuff. So I went for the matte finish, and I'll tell you what, I really like this feel and finish. It has done a very good job. I'll again put a picture of it up here of the one that I purchased. Again, I ordered it from Amazon. I'm sure you can find it other places, but as you follow me and you watch my videos, you're going to see that I do a lot of my shopping on Amazon. But this was super easy to install. It came in this plastic case that popped over the front of the screen. You just did a couple swipes on it, peeled the tape off, pulled the plastic case off around it, and then peeled the protective cover off, and then it was perfect. No bubbles. The key to a good screen protector, though, if you're not good at putting them on, is 1, having patience. You don't want to rush it. Prep work is super important. You want to make sure that you prep really well to make sure your screen is clean. Any little piece of dust or anything on your screen is going to cause a bubble. So take your time, use the wet wipes that come with it, use the dry wipes, and then I know everybody says, oh, I got it clean. Take that tape that comes with it and just work your way around the screen. That's going to find those little pieces of micro dust that you can't find, and when you do that, you make sure that your screen is perfectly clean before you put that screen protector on, and that is super important to make sure that you have no bubbles. So those are my 3 top things that you really should buy accessory wise for your Tesla almost the same time that you order your Tesla. You want the mud flaps. Those are going to help keep your paint clean, help keep rock chips from happening. You definitely want floor mats. I mean, the Tesla comes with some nice carpet mats, but you really want some all season, unless you live in Arizona where you don't have to deal with snow and, you know, only rain sometimes. You know, you're probably okay with the carpet, but if you live anywhere where you get rain and snow, you want some good floor mats. And then make sure you protect your screen. That's super important to keeping that screen healthy. It helps cut down on fingerprints. If you scratch it and bump it, you don't want to do that, and it just helps to protect the investment. So that's what I have for you today. I'm glad that you tuned in and watched. As always, please make sure that you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep putting out more content. I'm going to put out as much as I can. I've got a lot of things that I've ordered, that I've put on the car, and we'll go through those as we get them. But make sure you follow along. The windows are getting tinted this week, so I'll get some videos of that before and after. So please make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button so you know when I put videos up. Make sure you hit the like button. That only helps me out. It doesn't hurt anything. Hit that like button. If you've got a comment, or if you think that you have a different 3 that you would like to buy ahead of time, throw that in the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you found the items that I bought at a different place for a better price, throw those comments below. That helps out my subscribers, and we all appreciate that. We're all looking for those bargains. And as always, if you're getting ready to buy a Tesla, make sure you use a referral code so that you can get 1,000 free supercharger miles. Find a friend or a family member that has a Tesla and use their referral code. If you don't have a friend or a family member that has a referral code, I'm going to link mine down below. I'll put it on the screen right here as well. Use mine. We both get 1,000 supercharger miles out of it, and it's a win-win situation. So thanks for watching my video today, and as always, go out, get behind the wheel, be safe, and have a good day.